Alright, welcome back everyone. I left off yesterday after having done a bit of Tinker's Construct stuff, and I had made myself some armor. So today I'm just going to go ahead and expand the tree farm and start moving towards having more resources, because as fun as Tinker's Construct is, and these new weapons and armor are somewhat useful, more importantly, I actually need the resources to do really anything whatsoever at all. Um, Anyone who's watching this series or even just seeing this episode for the first time, I make these videos sort of in one take because I work a day job and it's not very easy for me to create YouTube videos and also have a job. So if anybody would like to see me try to start editing, or if maybe the Superflat world isn't what people like to see, I'd love to see your opinions in the comments, and maybe it'll let me see what my viewers want to actually see, and I'm willing to try new things. So if anyone here is watching and is interested in what the process is or has any suggestions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. But other than that, I am going to start today by trying to make some sand trees. There are dirt trees, stone trees, and gravel trees, and the next thing that I can make are sand trees. And I might actually have to expand this little base some and give myself more room for for this sort of workshop. So if I come over here to saplings, no, it wouldn't be at saplings, it would just be saplings. Here we go. So you can see that we have sand saplings somewhere along here. I'm not crazy, am I? Cottonwood, dirt, petrified, sand. Here we go. So for this, I'm going to need sand acorns. And for that, I need gravel inside of the sap. Gravel turns into sap and sand. That's what happens here, is what it's trying to say. And then I need the petrified sapling. So it's going to be cobblestone, and I believe that. Now, the other thing I'm going to be working on is getting clay, because clay will let me automate for the first time, and automation is a very important thing to me. So let us see what we need for clay. Here we go. Just resin and dirt. So if I come to this chest right here, I can actually get some of this. So here's my dirt sapling, and here's a mix of different resins, and that lets me create a clay sapling. Now I'm gonna need gravel acorns, which I might have some. No, I just have petrified acorns right now. Oh no, here we go, gravel acorns. Perfect, I just need more. So let's cut down a gravel sapling. And I think something else I should be doing more of is actually getting a cobblestone generator. I don't know how to create lava though. I imagine I can actually do it using a mod that lets you make a clay cauldron. So if I go ahead and type in lava here, I think what it's gonna want me to do is, yeah, cook stone in a cauldron to create a bottle of lava. That's what I assumed. Although there are a lot of cauldrons. This is a mod with a extensive list of cauldrons, including wood, but those might burn. So I think I'm going to go for a cobblestone cauldron as sort of my starting cauldron. But we'll see. Cobblestone isn't that hard to get my hands on. It is my primary resource after all. Oh, I get flint from the leaves. Oh, that's useful. That's good for early game Tinker's Construct. That is very good for me. I might only get gravel acorns from hanging up the petrified acorns. I think there's literally no other way. Wow, that's weird. Or do you crush them? I think you crush them, actually. I think I'll just stop there at 16. Throw these away, and then I'll go ahead and put 8 in here. There we go. That's enough. Now I need a petrified sapling. So first, let's go plant our clay. And I'll plant the clay over here. Boom. And let's get a bit of a cobblestone thing going on here. I wonder if this is the mod that... I guess there's no way for us to know. Some mods have different effects on Tinkerer's construct tools, such as Tinkerer's Progression, which is a mod that whenever your handling level, which normally just gives you an extra modifier, which lets you add different effects to your pickaxes or whatever tool you're holding, when you hit the upgrade limit, instead of giving you a new modifier slot, it just gives you a modifier, like haste, making you mine faster, or luck, making you get more drops from blocks that give drops, such as like coal and whatnot. So it is very interesting to see if I have that mod on. It just makes the game easier. Okay, I've just made another achievement, so let's go ahead and look in my advancement book. And I've actually missed the bone sapling. It wants me to make the bone sapling. I've made a bed early, but whatever. Here we go. So it definitely wants me to use clay and make that. However, it has missed automation. It did want to do some Tinker's Construct. Just a great idea. Craft the glitch infused armor set. How do you make the glitch infused armor set? Well, of course, you need glitch infused ingots. Oh, you guys can probably hear my air conditioner. Give me a moment. Don't want that to annoy you guys. Drop some fragments of lapis and gold into a body of water and hope for the best. You found that lapis is good stabilization for unstable glitch fragments. After these fragments are stable, they disappear into a material latch. Onto you think gold might be strong enough as a host. The entire process is delicate. It needs to be performed in water. Material won't bind property. I see. Strange. Seems to be some sort of achievement, but the armor set isn't all that strong. So it's probably just a nice little early game armor set. We'll see how it goes. I might craft it just to have an armor stand with it on there. I'm a capitalist after all, so I do enjoy having more wealth rather than being useful. Just like all of my fellow capitalists would agree. Let's see, or most at least. Unless you, like, I don't know, you live in California or something. They have like different views on capitalism, kind of cringe. Let's see. Time to make a bone sapling. That slime is coming right for me. Not very strong though, thankfully enough. I'm gonna get a lot of just slime murdering on camera. Really, I should find some simple way to edit. I don't have an editing program on my computer, but it would be nice not to have all this slime killing taking up time in my videos. Maybe I'll find a use for that slime anyways. This is a big waste of material right here compared to the bonsai pots we'll be getting in the very near future. Oh, I don't need that. That's cringe. Okay, what was I on about? Bone saplings. Yes, of course. Bone sapling. Prosperity. No. Bone. Here we go. Just a petrified thingy-majigger surrounded by bone meal, and that ain't hard at all. I can actually get bones from killing skeletons. So 3 skeleton kills later, and that'll be set. Or I can do a cauldron with some gravel, which is not a terrible idea. Let's see how I produce gravel real fast, and just see if that's even worth my time. Gravel acorns mixed with gravel resin makes a single block. A single block of gravel makes 3 bone meal. So it would take quite a bit of effort when I could just kill some skeletons, and it is nighttime. I'm going to go grow some clay actually rather than wasting my time growing the weak and wimpy little gravel, as this clay is going to be the backbone of my industry. It'll actually give me so much wood from having these bonsai pots that it's unreal. Yeah, these bonsai pots are actually broken. I mean, they're not, obviously. Whoever made this mod intended you to have them, but it's just incredible how strong they are for how easy they are to make. Let's look about getting a backpack as well. It doesn't seem to be active. Gonna have to find some other way to make a backpack. There's a lot of bacon related technology I've noticed. Oh, here we are. Mobs. Let's see what my new weapon does. Hey, that ain't bad at all. Yikes, zombies are tough. I mean, I'm not much of a fighter. I'm more of a technician, but I'm not bad in a fight. I don't know. I would have to like join a Minecraft tournament or something to find out how good I am in an actual fight, but just something little like killing some cows. I can honestly just use an axe to be more efficient than this little sword. It's not like I'm going to be fighting the axe for a long, drawn-out battle, but there are some skeletons. Let's go. They're not easy to fight, but simple enough. Oh god, that damage is insane. I just got 2 arrows and I'm already low on health. I remember why I made a bed. The mobs in this mod pack cranked up to 11. And then they don't even die because they're wearing the skin of people or something, which makes them very tough. Monsters are nearby. Kind of forked myself. Ow. God. That is not fun. What should I do? Well, let's see about making some clay. So we're going to go ahead and get the clay. See what we can't do to get more clay. So the clay resin, what does it turn into? It turns into clay mixed with the clay acorns, which is what I need right now. You can auto get it by melting, turning into molten clay, which is how you make bricks easily. So I'm going to need cobblestone. For that, I'm going to need petrified acorns. So let's make some cobblestone. How many cobblestone does that make? That doesn't make cobblestone at all. That makes petrified amber. Very curious. Okay, so what I need is clay amber. What does amber do? Turned into 4 clay. There's a lot of questions that I have right now, and none of them are being answered. Multiple ways to make clay saplings, but here's what I really want is a bonsai pot. That's what I really want. How do you make bricks? Clay. Cool. How do you make clay? I already know how to make clay. I need to go back. How do you make a bonsai pot? You make brick. How do you make brick? You need a furnace. How do you make a furnace? Not what is it used for? How do you make it? Cobblestone. Perfect. Now, how do you make cobblestone? This is the real one. Petrified acorn mixed with petrified resin. That's what I thought. That's what I was doing anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I was doing it the other way around. We'll see. I must have been doing it the other way around. I'm going to need more, aren't I? Yes, I am. I can only make 5 as of right now, which is why I really should just use this as a... Oh, there is a few questions I have now about what order I should be making this stuff in. It's like a cauldron seems like a good idea, but it shouldn't be too hard. So the next thing I do is just go get some more petrified whatsy-doobers. I'm collected some meat here, but it's almost the same efficiency just to eat these berries. Almost, it just is. It's not almost anything. Oh, that is a skeleton, I think. No, that's a whole gun. Cool. Cool, that's a whole gun. That's fun. I know what to do. Oh, not that. That. There we go. Let's go out around. What the frick is that creeper doing? Up there's C3PO, but he looks like a RoboCop. Ow, Jesus, RoboCop. Someone's firing lasers at me. Him. Can I sleep? Yes, it worked. Draw all the monsters away, then go to bed. A classic maneuver. Outsmart, outplay. I don't really want to fight this witch, if I'm honest. I'd rather just, you know, end her life. Oh, but now I've got dizziness and whatnot, and that's never fun. And now I have a hole in my world, and I'm being shot at. Oh, it's just not my day. Okay. Let's go get some more petrified whatevers. Oh, hey look, 2 bones. Oh, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. That'd be very rude. That'd be rude and not nice. And not nice at all. And rude too. I'm looking down the barrel of this loser's gun. Okay. Oh, bite me. He got me. Alright. Back to what I was doing. No, it's not time to get back to what I was doing. There's another skeleton. Why is he so bounty? That's not a skeleton, that's a creeper. Why is he so bouncy? It's like a slime, but a creeper. That's probably it, exactly. Okay, I need more petrified stuff. Not the resin. I have way more than enough resin. I need the petrified acorns, which I get from these petrified everything else's. If only there was like tree capitator or something, that'd make my life very simple. All this stuff would just plop. Oh, barely got that creeper. Skeleton bones, let's go. That is what I'm talking about. All those dead skeletrons are gonna make nicely for my bone tree. That sounds so much more morbid than it is. I swear I'm not making a tree out of like human bones or anything. Well, maybe I am. I guess I really didn't ask too many questions, did I? Maybe that's exactly what I'm doing. Maybe it is a bone tree proper. I'm gonna need more petrified acorns. How many? What is, ow, what is 4 times 3? 15. I need 15 of them. Oh. $10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Okay, let's start off with a bone tree. Boom, boom. Then let's use the extra material to reinforce my armor, yeah? Let's just turn it all into bone meal. Let's make some armor reinforcements. Wow, that cost a lot of bones. That's all I can do. Now let's go over to our armor stand and let's change the 2 biggest pieces of armor. The chest piece, which is, oh, I should go to the armor editor area. You have the chest piece, which takes us to from 3 to, wow, the defense doesn't change. So I guess the armored's core is what actually changes the defense level, or maybe skeleton armor just has the same levels. However, it looks a bit cooler. So I'm going to leave that the way it is for now, just because it's useful to me. But a bone tree will let me make more skeletal stuff in the future. So I think it's a petrified sapling surrounded by bones. That's what I think personally. Yes, it is. And there we go, bone sapling. Now we're on the right track. Okay, now I just need to take a little bit of these, go ahead and mix them around, and then I'm one short. I miscalculated. I need it to be 16 rather than, because it's 4 times 4, not 3 times 4. I did my math wrong. I need one more acorn. Oh, there we go. That's more than enough. Okay. Then I just need to mix these around some, and that is, oh, maybe I was right. Boom. Alright, now I got myself a furnace. The first step in a long chain of events that'll end up with me doing pretty good. And sadly, I think I have to actually end the episode here because it's dragging on a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off with me starting to burn some of this wood. If you made it this far into the episode somehow, because my watch time is abysmally low, but if somehow you managed to watch all the way to the end of the episode, you're actually paying attention, then go ahead and leave me a subscribe or a like. And if you'd like to leave me a comment as well, suggesting something that you'd like to see in the future, go ahead and do that for me as well. Otherwise, I'll see ya whenever. Bye.